Shubor nakaslem jong udongsan Hima.
Menteri Rangba Conrad ke sangma uloong bakalong kabasuk bancuai hukum bat siat iki Briew bat pendon kami kabor Hynrei kalong pat kaba ban Sngewthuh bat bandon kapor ban sngam ya kani Menteri Rangba ulapan pau habala bu jingkali baka jingbam la ante la kami ka songsuk songsngan po ka jela kadai namar ka jinglong jam pala jong ka sarkar MDE ngakwa ban ongkum ni bakalong kabasuk bancuai hukum ban siat iki Briew bat ban pendon kami kabor ngania thu api bakalong kabasuk palat Hynrei ka apat man Sngewthuh badon kapor ban sngap ban penbet kat ba ki jinghala ki dang mi na kaleng shu laong ki Briew ki kwa ban pet ni shem ya kani kat ka ba ki mon ngam dan jing sngaw ya kata Hynrei yang hi ngala jubat bet ya ka ka ba nga ui bat perkhat bat hanga hi ka jing sok ha ka jilla ka jing shngan ki nong snong ka jing roi ka jilla ka de ka ba kong santam Hakaway pat kalyang Menteri Rangba ulong ba ka sarkar kadang pet ngor ba lor ka jinglong jingman jong ka sok ka sanya po ka jilla
Easier to give an order to shoot people and to use force. Let me tell you that very, very frankly. It's very easy. It is more difficult to understand and have the patience to listen, to resolve, and to keep the larger interest while so much noise is being, put out everywhere. So people can look at it from whatever way they wish. I have no problem with that. For me, I always keep my clear, vision and my clear thought in mind. And for me, peace and tranquility in the state, the safety of our citizens, the overall growth of our state is paramount for me. And hence, in this situation, yes, there are challenges. We could look at it and work in whatever way we want to. We could use force and we could make the situation even more complicated. Or we could have patience, listen, have dialogue, resolve, which is, let me tell you, sometimes the more tougher way. And we do that, and I prefer doing that. And therefore, anybody could make any statements. I think at the end of the day, if we're able to resolve the situation by me being more patient, then I feel that that is a better way to move forward. But having said that, I've been very clear with everybody that there will always be a line that we will draw. There will always be a limit to which things can go. And as I said in the past, in this last 1 week, there were some incidents that went beyond certain areas and certain limits, which cannot be accepted. And hence, firm action will be taken against those. But in the larger interest, it's important to see that as a society, we're able to move forward, as a state, we're able to move forward. And hence, people can say many things, but as I said, for me, I see the larger picture and the larger goal. And I would like to see that we're able to resolve the situation rather than making it more complicated. And it's always much easier to order the forces to fire guns and bullets and beat up people than actually listen, resolve, have dialogue and talk. So this is the way I see things.
Menteri Rangba ulaong ngilapit thu bhai ka jinglong jingman ka suk ka san bat baro ki pulet bat ki bor sarkar kilapit ngor bhai ka jinglong jingman. Habapan pawaya ka jinglong jingman lala bante lakam Menteri Rangba ulaong Hynrei kani kamut pat bangin ken sting no bat ngin pentikena baka jing pet ngor kanyai biteng habakan tu ya baro banong ki bajai bat penne ka jing so po ka jella Conrad ulaong ngakarpat ikinong snong kiriyo temen ki ken hon baper ki seng baka ni ka de ka por ba kong san bhayangi bat ki jing ki ne ki kam thombor kem de satya ka lenti ban jam shakman ngim yo da ka bajrong ti namar ki Briew ki ban mat jing ken de ki Briew jong ni hi bat kam dan nong rem yengi ban ne komta ni penjenjar ya laki jong ki Briew namar kata ho oi ke de kapor ka ba Hynrei ka de ru kapor ban ye trailang bat ban jam shakhaman.
Yes, we're watching the law and order situation very, very closely, and all our police personnel and our entire government machinery is on, is keeping a very, very strong watch on the law and order situation. We are seeing that situation is calmer compared to before, but of course it doesn't mean we can be complacent. So we will ensure that we are vigilant and keep monitoring the situation. And I also urge our citizens and our elders and different civil society and different NGOs and all the people of Shillong and Meghalaya as a whole that this is an important phase for us, and violence is not the way for us to move forward. We're not achieving anything by being violent. The people who are suffering are our own people, and there's no reason for us to do that to make our own people suffer. And hence, yes, it's a difficult time, but this is the time we need to work together and move forward as a state and as a people. And there are problems that happened, but I don't think this is the time to, as I said, go into the political stance that we take. We need to work together, and obviously we have seen even society has appealed for peace. Even the church has come together, the religious organizations have come together, the different seniors and elders of Shillong have come together, the traditional heads have come together, and they are all urging that we need to work together to maintain peace. So I think this is not the time to go into all the political aspects. Elections will come, and then after in an election we can talk of whatever we want. But at this time, at this point in time, it's important that as leaders, we need to be together for the larger interests of the state and the people. No, I think political parties may demand, but I personally feel that this is not a time to put political blame games on anybody, or even try to look at having political mileage out of this situation. This is a very serious situation, and situation which was really unprovoked, unexpected. So many steps have been taken by the government to do so many things to normalize the situation. And hence, in a situation like this, we need to all come together and work together as citizens of the state, as leaders. And I think we need to leave the political mindset and the political aspects behind us, and really work together as leaders of the state to bring back normalcy and to ensure that we are able to improve the overall situation, and also make sure that decisions like these, like the BOPs and other measures, are taken for the state as a whole to avoid any kind of situation like this in the future.